Yo Lakers Nation, what if the Lakers actually brought back Anthony Davis after trading him away for Luka Doncic? And not only that, what if they somehow landed the number 2 overall pick and Ace Bailey in the same deal because a crazy new 3-team trade idea just dropped? And honestly, this might be one of the wildest Lakers rumors we've seen all year. And I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this trade idea I thought there was no way this could even be real. But the more you look at it, the crazier it gets, because this isn't just a normal trade rumor. This is a massive 3-team blockbuster involving the Wizards, Jazz, and Lakers. So according to Ryan Lucas from Hoops Hallow, the proposed trade would have the Lakers receiving Anthony Davis, Ace Bailey, 2 Jazz second-round picks, and 2 Wizards second-round picks. Meanwhile, the Wizards would get the number 2 overall pick, Lauri Markkanen, Jared Vanderbilt, Dalton Knecht, and 2 future first-round picks. And then the Jazz would receive the number 1 overall pick, the Lakers' number 25th overall pick, Trae Young, Jake LaRavia, and the protections removed on the Lakers' 2027 first-round pick. Yeah, this trade is absolutely insane. But before we even break down if this makes sense for the Lakers, can we just talk about how crazy it is that Anthony Davis could already be connected back to LA after everything that happened? Remember, the Lakers traded AD because they wanted to fully commit to Luka Doncic. That was supposed to be the beginning of a completely new era for this franchise. But now suddenly there's rumors about bringing AD back only months later. And honestly, if Anthony Davis came back next to Luka, that duo would actually be scary. Because even with all the injuries and criticism AD gets, let's be real here, when healthy he's still one of the best defensive bigs in basketball. He protects the rim, rebounds at a high level, and gives the Lakers something they've been missing badly ever since they moved him elite interior defense. Now offensively, Luka would take so much pressure off AD too. Anthony Davis wouldn't have to carry the offense every night anymore. Luka would control the entire game while AD focuses on dominating defensively and finishing inside. But here's where things get interesting. The Lakers would reportedly have to give up Dalton Knecht in this deal, and I know a lot of Lakers fans are gonna be split on that, because even though Knecht had an inconsistent rookie year, there's still people inside the fanbase that believe he could become a really good scorer long-term. At the same time though, if you have the opportunity to bring back Anthony Davis and potentially add a talent like Ace Bailey, that's hard to ignore. Ace Bailey has superstar upside. The size, shot creation, athleticism, he could become a future star in this league. So imagine a Lakers core of Luka Doncic, Anthony Davis, Ace Bailey, Austin Reeves, and LeBron James trying to make one more championship run. That team would instantly become one of the biggest stories in the NBA. But here's the problem. This trade is probably unrealistic. First off, the Wizards just won the NBA draft lottery. There's almost no chance they move down from the number 1 pick if it means missing out on AJ Dybantsa. That's supposed to be their future franchise player. And another thing, why would Washington trade Anthony Davis and Trae Young if they're trying to become competitive again? That part really doesn't make much sense. Then on top of that, this trade would require a ton of different things financially to happen. DeAndre Ayton would have to opt out. Marcus Smart would have to opt in. Austin Reeves would need a new contract. LeBron would reportedly need to resign for around $18 million per season. Rui Hachimura and Luke Kennard would also need new deals. So basically everything would have to go perfectly for this trade to even have a chance of happening. And there's another issue people noticed immediately. The Jazz don't even own the Lakers' 2027 first-round pick anymore because they moved it in the Jaren Jackson Jr. trade. So overall, this feels more like a fun NBA 2K scenario than something that's actually realistic. But I will say this, if the Lakers really do want Anthony Davis back this summer, they probably need to find a much simpler deal instead of trying to pull off one of the craziest 3-team trades we've seen in years. But I want to know what you guys think. Lakers Nation, would you trade Dalton Knecht and future picks to bring Anthony Davis back to LA? And do you think pairing AD with Luka could actually win a championship? Let me know down below in the comments, and if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, because we got more Lakers news and trade rumors coming all off season long.